Or if you want, you can wait till or yeah, you can do
Okay. Well, as of this point, I'm not sure if anyone else would show
show
up.
up.
Yeah.
You're just going over the
Lab 2.
lab two?
Yep. So have you looked at Lab 2 already?
No, not yet.
Yeah. Oh. Okay. Oh, that's okay. We can look at it together. So I think what I gotta do is share my screen. That one. Wait a second. Oh, okay, great. So if you go to your Blackboard right now, and you click this Lab 2, and this is due next
October.
week, I believe. Yeah,
Yeah.
next week. So if you can, open up Visual Studio on your computer, and we can. Hello. Oh, you just join and leave. Okay.
All right. So
Yeah, I'll open Visual Studio on my computer too.
I have it all open now. If you want me to share my screen or.
Well, actually, yeah. Let's share your screen, and then yeah, let's switch it up for a change. Instead of me sharing my screen, let's have you share your screen instead. So I'm actually gonna close Visual Studio. Let me stop screen sharing for now. If I, all right, stop sharing. Okay.
Yeah, you got to give me access to the. See the share button? You have to. There's like this little arrow you have to click, and then put multiple.
Really?
You know. Yeah.
Oh, there it is. All right. Do you see the screen share button now?
Yeah, it worked. Okay. You want me to? Okay.
Yeah. Save it wherever, and we'll call it Lab 2. Oh, I should have warned you that to make sure you have no sensitive tabs open before you started screen sharing, but it looks like you're fine.
Yeah, no problem.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Just out of curiosity, have you used Visual Studio at all before this class?
Yeah. Last year, our my teacher, she wanted us to use Linux, so we were using that for a while. But like during lab time, and I just didn't like it that much. So I did a little research on like good other ones that are good. I had code block. You know code blocks, right?
Yes, I know code blocks.
Yeah, I had it for a while, but then when we started using arrays and stuff, it just wasn't working as good. Like
Oh, really?
you have to do it differently than how I'm used to doing it. So I just got Visual Studios, and it was way easier.
Yeah, it does make it easier.
It's fun out of all, and it's more. It kind of knows your errors and stuff more better.
Yeah, IntelliSense. Yeah. Yeah, super. Now, if you go back to your go back to the tab where you have Lab 2 open. Okay, yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, go ahead and copy paste all that. Like from the, yeah. Okay, so cool. All right, let me do something real quick. Okay, so let's take some time now to read these instructions. So as you can see, this lab covers arrays and user-defined functions. Okay.
You want me to read it or?
Oh no, you can read it on your own.
Okay.
So how are you doing this morning? That should have been the first question I asked.
I'm doing good. I kind of woke up late and then I was scrolling through my phone, and then I saw your email. I was like, oh shoot, we had a meeting today. I forgot about it.
Well, these meetings aren't mandatory. It's for those who need help with the labs.
Yeah, I didn't really need help. I'm just wanted to stop by, say hi.
Okay.
Student test code, it must be tried. But since there's no one else, does Kyle need help? Is there anyone else in the class?
Let's ask him. I'm gonna ask him in the chat.
Yeah.
You need help. Okay, I just messaged him.
So there are 3 user functions. Oh.
Okay, so the way to approach this is to do these one step at a time. So let's look at instruction 1. So under student test scores, create another array called student 6 test scores. It must be of size 5. For the 5 int values, can make them up. Okay, so scroll down.
Oh, you want all the way down?
Yeah, right there, student test scores.
Mm-hmm.
So you have 5 students there. Make another one called student 6 test scores.
Yeah, you said with 5, right?
Yep, it has to be 5. Yeah, and for the 5 values, you can just make them up.
Oh, okay. Space it.
Oh, the spaces don't matter. That's fine.
Oh.
And then semicolon. Cool. So that's part 1 done. Okay.
All right. There are 3 user-defined functions declared, but they are not yet defined. Finish defining them. Get the highest for students.
Yeah, so the function definitions are right there. As you can see, the definitions are No,
Yeah.
you can scroll down even more.
Oh, they're
Yeah.
functions. Yeah. Yeah.
So you can see what's happening, right? So
Okay. Yeah. Okay. So get.
so if you look at lines 64 to 66,
Four,
each one of these
60.
user-defined functions is being passed an array. The array is student one test scores, and we're sending it the array. Okay. So student one test scores is being copied into the user-defined functions parameter called the array.
It's getting passed on to which array? Or which part are you talking about? Right here.
Yeah, right there.
Okay.
Oh, well, yeah. So we're passing the array named student one test scores to the user-defined function get highest for students, and then again for get lowest for student, and then get average for student. Okay.
So get highs for the student.
Yeah. So we need to write this so that it traverses the array, looks for the highest value, and then returns it. Sound good?
Yeah. For that, you just do a for loop, right?
Yep.
Do you want me to do it or?
Yeah.
Okay.
Why not? It'll be
I
a
have.
learning experience.
Um. Okay. 1 second. Wouldn't we have to put the links?
No, because you know it's 5.
Oh, okay. Is it I is greater or wait? Is that right? Right.
What do you mean by greater?
No, I mean, is this? Oh
Um,
yeah. That's right.
oh, sorry, I was. No, that's correct.
All right.
Okay, so one thing you probably need is to outside of the for loop, like right before the for loop, you probably need to declare another int variable.
Oh
Uh,
yeah.
yeah.
Or highest.
It doesn't really matter what you name your variable, but yeah. Now, because, yeah, that's what I was going to say. That's good. Oh, you
Yeah.
equals 0. Like, that's a good idea. Like,
Just to keep it like that.
no. You had it right the first time. Set it equal to 0. Because here's the thing. When we're traversing these arrays, so if we find, as we're iterating, if we find a value that's higher than what highest is equal to right now,
Oh
set
yeah.
highest equal to that. Now, the reason why setting it equal to 0 is a good thing is because you want to have it be the lowest score possible.
Yeah.
So that when it finds the next item, it's guaranteed to be higher. Does that make sense?
Is it that just in case we use the function somewhere else?
Yes.
Yeah, I get it. Okay.
So are you good so far?
Who, me? Yeah.
Okay.
It's an if in it, right? I'm not. Let me know when I'm doing something wrong. If. Oh shoot! So when we, sorry, I forgot a little bit of this. We just put
Yes. But instead of 5, you put I, right? Mm-hmm. Well, it wouldn't be greater than 0, right? It'd be greater than highest, right?
Oh yeah. I'm just because I saw the 0 on the highest, I just put it there. If array is even highest. Highest. Right? That's about it.
Yeah, but you're going to need a semicolon, right? Perfect.
Right. So
Okay, so awesome. You have a for loop now that iterates through each of the 5 array members. So
Can we
after
test
that,
that? Or no, we can't. Not yet. I said, can we test that? Or we
no,
just
not yet. Because you're missing one thing. You need your return. So after your for loop.
Okay,
Yeah.
This is it. Just like that?
Yep,
That's
just
good.
like that. Now here's the thing. We have 2 other user-defined functions.
Yeah.
And,
That's what I was gonna
we
say.
read those 2. So getting the lowest for student would be very similar to get highest for students. Yeah,
Let me
that's
just
a good idea.
this and work on from there. Oh.
Mm-hmm.
This too. Okay, so the lowest is 0. Or should
Now,
start at no? It's 100.
when it comes to, yeah, that's what I was going to say. Good job.
Because that's the highest it could be.
Yeah.
Integer.
And then there's actually one more thing you got to change.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's it?
Yep. And now we got get average for student.
So it's
Now, actually, before we continue, I'd like to take note of one thing. Do you notice that for get highest and get lowest for students, they return ints, but the get average returns a double?
a double.
The reason for that is because after you divide by 5, there could be a fractional afterwards, and that's why it had to be a double.
It's just gonna cut it out.
Yeah.
So
but this lab's not so hard, is it?
no, it's pretty simple. Oh, that's the end of it?
I'm sorry?
Is there another step to it? Oh, that's it.
Yeah, we're actually almost done.
Do you want me to do it or?
If you want to, sure.
You'd have to create a. Oh, would it be a double?
No. Int sum doesn't need to be a double. The thing you return does have to be a double, but that's fine.
Wait, do we even need a double average?
So far, you're doing great.
Okay. So, oh,
There you go.
so for oh shoot.
Yeah, I don't need to tell you to do. You're smart enough to do this. Like it looks like you're doing excellent so far.
Is that how we? I just don't remember
Yeah,
this. This is how we did it, right? Yeah.
yeah. So what that does is it sets sum equal to sum plus whatever that number is, array at I.
And then after it goes through the 5, we're gonna break out
Mm-hmm.
and sum divided by. Can we just put 5 or?
Yeah, just put 5.
Is
But
it,
yeah,
I mean, it would be better to. I was gonna say put the array length, but yeah, 5 could work.
well, you can't really get the length of an array. Well, you can, but it's kind of hard. But yeah, awesome.
Right?
Not yet. You're missing your return.
Oh shoot.
Yeah, so if you ran it now, it'll actually, yeah, there's errors because you didn't put your return yet. So remember this. User-defined functions that aren't void have to have a
Yeah, to
return.
return something. Oh, question though. Say like you have a. Oh no, that wouldn't even work. I was gonna say you have a void function.
Mm-hmm.
Would you be able to see out statements and return stuff? Or that just wouldn't make sense. Never mind.
I'm sorry, I'm not quite sure what you mean by that. Can you repeat that question?
Like say this was a void function that like did the math and it returned like it see out um, the average.
Well, C outing is not returning, so that's fine.
Yeah, and then would it be able to also return in that function, that void function?
No, void functions don't return anything.
So they
C,
don't have the ability.
C outing and returning are two different things. But yeah, that looks like.
Oh, but you can change. You can change variables in them, right? Like say you wanted. There's no. Oh yeah, universal variables.
Oh yeah, if a variable is universal, then yeah, you can change it.
For it to be universal, they have to be up here, right?
Yeah, it would be outside of the int main, and that what that means is that its scope is the entire program. All right, so let's see if our function works. Oh, you put a breakpoint right there. So why don't you stop debugging?
Is it ready? I don't see it.
Yeah, so click the red stop button.
The red stop. This one, right?
Yeah. And go ahead and remove that breakpoint.
Oh.
Yeah. All right, let's try it again.
Highest is 83, lowest is 56, average is 72.
All right, so a good idea right now, let's remember this. Let me write those down and see if it's correct, because I don't even remember it from the top of my head. 83, 56, 72. Okay. So close the debug console right now. Oh, okay. So we have 83 is the highest. That's true. 56 is the lowest. And let's see if the average really is 72. So I'm going to do it on my calculator, okay?
Okay.
Oh, never mind. You got one.
Oh, I was gonna do it.
Yeah, go ahead and do it since we're screen recording your screen. It's good to have it on the video.
So that divided by 5 equals 72.2.
72.2. So the 0.2 is getting lost somewhere. Hold on. Let me try this again.
You know what I think it is?
What?
I don't know if this is it, but is it because we're dividing an integer and putting it into a double? Or that wouldn't matter?
I'm pretty sure it wouldn't matter, but just in case it does, here's what I want you to do. In line 100, replace int with double, and let's see if that changes anything. Not that, on line 100. Oh, I see what you're doing. Never mind.
Yeah, here, just in case.
Okay,
Yeah,
there you go.
yeah, that is.
Okay, excellent. So now we got part 2 out of the way. Okay, so far so good?
So you can't, basically, integers can't, if you divide them by a double, they're just gonna lose the.
Yeah, if you try to put an a double value into an int, the decimal part will get lost.
Mhm.
Yeah, so that's something to keep in mind when you're.
Yeah, I didn't know that.
Okay, so excellent. So let's go back to instructions. Looks like we completed part 2. We define our use-defined functions. Okay, now all that's left is part 3.
So, oh, did you read it? Sorry.
Yeah, I know what it says.
Okay. So, wants us to do the same for.
Yeah.
Can't we just copy and then
Yep.
make copies of? Okay.
Yep.
How much is it? 5 or
Yeah,
6?
5 times. 5 more times for a total of 6.
We should make a void function.
Hmm?
I said we should make a void function.
Oh, that combines all 3.
Yeah.
Oh, and that's okay. Well, we
Okay,
could have done that, but I wanted to make this lab not too complicated.
Yeah.
So student 1 can stay the same. For the next iteration, we need it to stay student 2.
Oh shit! I already did 3. Oh,
Looks like yeah.
I don't know how to count. Okay, so then we gotta change this part.
Yep.
So 1, 2. Four.
Excellent. Now run it one more time, just to see if it works. Yep. Looks like it works perfectly. Well, actually, let me pull up something to make sure that that's correct, but I'm pretty sure that that's correct. Yeah, it's correct.
Okay.
Right. Well done. You completed lab 2.
Yeah. And then
You know how to submit this, right?
yeah. Do you want me to submit it right now, or
Or if you want to. This isn't due until next week.
this lab covered before? I can delete that. Oh shoot. Oh yeah.
Yeah, you're gonna have to delete that too.
Actually, instructions to submit. Oh, this. I just need this.
And I hope you don't have any sensitive things in your email because this is being recorded. You're fine.
Yeah. Should I just reply to this email with it, or just make one?
I would recommend that you make a new email because if you're applying to that one, then it's a bit trickier. Hey Kyle, did you get all this?
Yeah, no, hello? Testing.
Hello.
Hold up. Okay, so yeah, I was just following along, like I was just getting some help at the if or the four statements at the bottom, but
Oh, okay.
that last part is not too bad. Everything else is pretty straightforward, but
Okay, that's good.
yeah.
Because when I was making up these labs over the summer, I was trying to make this as easy as possible. But how do we feel about the class? The content is not hard.
No, man, so far, dude, I've had to take this class like twice now, but like just having like I don't know, just you teaching is a lot different than like the other professors I've had, man. Seriously.
That's true.
Oh yeah.
Seriously, my dude, like it's helped so much more. Like I'm actually like following along now. Like we're getting to this array stuff and vectors and all that, and I was struggling, man. I was straight
Really?
struggling. Yeah, dude.
Oh,
But
thanks, dude.
it's a lot awesome now. It's helping a lot, man. You're doing an awesome job.
Yeah.
Thanks, man. That means a lot to me. You don't know how much that means to me.
No, yeah, you got the
Yeah.
Discord, dude. I need to get that Discord again too, man. I'm the one that sends you that, and I just have not been. I'll get it late, or I'll look at it later, and it's just the Discord invite is already expired or invalid.
Oh, that's fine. Just ask me. I'll send it to you.
Right on. But yeah, dude, all that stuff helps out, man. That's like awesome.
Yeah. The first CSE class I took, it was like way harder than this, and the labs
Yeah,
you had to do like 3 times whatever we had to do here.
yeah. It's just like I don't know. They made it a little bit more complicating than it had to be. Or just
And yes, she usually like the teacher I had doesn't give you anything. You have to start from scratch, do everything on your own.
I see.
Yeah. But so far, the content makes sense, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, definitely, most definitely.
Okay, awesome. Thank you. It's nice to know that I'm doing something right.
No, it's perfect, dude. So far, it's been great. Like I've been actually learning. But you said okay, so this is not due like this week at all. This is a whole other week from now, and we
Yeah,
only have
I
the.
believe so. If I
It's only lecture 4 that's due, or
Wait.
Yeah, activity 4 that's due.
activity 4. Activity 4.
Okay.
Gotcha.
Oh yeah, I've been meaning to ask about that too. Like, so the reason I zoom in the lectures is because so that it's large enough for you to see. But I don't know
Yes.
if you need to.
No, it helps. I think when you put it like 100, I forgot what like size you put it on, but it definitely helps because yeah, when I first opened up these videos, I'm like, damn, this shit's small. Like I need to actually zoom this thing in a bit, but no, it helps out.
Okay, so 150% is good.
Okay, yeah, that's where we're at. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, the first, I don't know if it's Zoom or something, but some of them do get, like when they're far, they're super blurry, so you can't see it that much.
Yeah.
But usually it's fine.
Like when it's blurry, it usually means that I just posted the video and the HD quality needs time.
Oh, you think?
Oh.
Oh, yeah, that's probably why.
Super.
Test scores.
What was activity 4 about? I forgot.
It was. The hell?
Arrays and vectors, right?
Yeah.
That's what it's about. Okay.
Highest.
And
Professor, is it cool if like I don't have to stay for this whole thing? Like,
Oh, no, you don't have to save the whole thing. You can go if you have everything you need.
right on, boss. No, yeah, man. Like, I was not trying to miss this lecture because I was like, damn, I kind of need some help. But yeah, if it's all good, like it's free to go.
Yeah, you can go. You're good.
Right on, Professor. Thank you, and thank you, Sam. You did an awesome job, dude. I was following along, man. I was like,
thank
hell
you.
yeah. I'll see you guys. The next Zoom meeting is next week, or just it's all the lecture that you post up.
Well, here's the thing about
I
lab
mean,
3. We're not gonna be able to do lab 3 until after we finish activity 8, because
oh
they're
wow.
all grouped together. That's how
Okay.
I structured this thing. So
Okay.
the
Okay.
next Zoom meeting might not be for a while.
No problem. No problem. Those lecture videos are awesome, man. Keep it up.
Oh, thank you so
Look
much.
forward to them, man. Look forward to them. I'll
All right,
see you guys
awesome.
later.
All right, later,
Bye.
go.
Bye.
Wait, is there anything wrong with this? Or is it just being...
Hover your cursor over it. Let's see what it says. Get low. Oh, just ignore it. Like, try running it.
Yeah.
Sometimes IntelliSense makes a mistake.
Yeah.
Yeah, it works fine.
Oh, shoot. Oh. Is it okay to put my ID, or you want me to stop sharing?
Actually, don't put your ID. That's fine.
Yeah, I was gonna say. Wait, do I need to put it at all when I send it in?
No, I'll figure it out.
Oh, okay. I would just keep it 00.
Okay, awesome.
And
So
then
you
save.
get the screenshot and the screenshot and the CPP file. And that's it.
Screenshot and the CPP file are there. And oh, I forgot the dot. That's it, right?
Yep. And I should be getting that shortly. If I look. Sometimes Gmail takes a while, but I'm pretty sure I got it. You sent it to 005-823-892, right?
68. That's
Oh, that's your email. Oh,
did I send it to
I
myself?
got it. I got it.
Oh, okay. CPP picture. This is the lab, right?
Awesome. So now that you turn this in, I'm going to go ahead and grade it for you. But you should be getting the full points.
Thank you.
Yeah, but anyways, yeah, this was a very productive lab meeting today. So if it's cool with you, I'm gonna take this recording and put it on the YouTube channel so that those who missed this can have a chance to look. Is that okay?
Yeah, no problem.
Awesome.
I'm
So
okay with it.
unless there's anything else we need to discuss, I think we can finish this meeting now.
Quick meeting.
Yeah.
All right.
What do you say, Mr. Dan? How do you pronounce your name?
Who Sam?
Husam?
Like who? Sam.
Husam. How do you pronounce your last name?
Dan Dooch.
Danduch. Okay. So, Mr. Danduch, are we good to go? Awesome. So, I'm gonna go ahead and end the meeting here, and then Zoom is gonna go ahead and email me
The recording.
Awesome.
All right.
All right. You have an excellent day, Mr. Danduch.
You too. Have a good weekend too. I'll see you.